That looked like all red and orange though. That might mix. You get grape in there and the party's over. All right, coming into the first match, Phazon and Remmy get to ban all but 3, and it looks like they left Blackguard, Shipwreck, and Mammoth Fortress for them to pick from. And of course, we're going to Mammoth Fortress. All right, ladies and gentlemen, losers finals of Shine 2019 doubles going down right now between these two titans of a team. And so these guys have met before,
yes.
right? And Cosolix and Wrench 3-0'd Phazon and Remmy.
Yeah.
I mean, Phazon and Remmy,
they
won the last land, right?
They won the last land.
That's huge.
Yeah, they've yet to take a game off of this team, but adjustments can happen. As we see here, however, Remmy has been taking a ton of damage from Cosolix's lance. Stares him out of the way, wrenched. Oh, the team combo.
Wow.
Oh, but it ends up into Remmy losing that stock.
And then Cosolix is the one to get the KO. It's a nice combo, though. I mean, that was a lot of damage.
Well, Remmy tried to catch Cosolix reaching for a weapon with that downlight, but Cosolix cleverly avoided it, picks up the hammer. Now Wrench is fighting them off stage, sent flying by the recovery. Another recovery comes through, and Phazon with the side sig finishes off Cosolix. Can Wrench make it back? No!
Wrench bonks his head. That's unfortunate. And just like that, Phazon and Remmy take the lead. Phazon still rocking 3 stocks.
Yeah, Phazon not even in the red yet. Down there misses.
Yeah,
Phazon
he can survive a few big hits.
That gravity cancel neutral sig? Wait, look,
and
Cosolix
he's
is so
just
low.
beating up Cosolix off the side.
Oh!
Never mind. Cosolix turns it around and scores the KO on Phazon. Not before getting knocked into orange health himself. See if he can keep this going. He'll be able to make it back from that, no problem. Phazon stopping him yet again. He's got to use his side air and recovery to make it back to the stage. And here comes Phazon. Once again, the master edge guards will not let Cosolix come back to the stage.
Man, Mammoth Fortress is such a great stage for Lance to recover to, just because of side air. Ooh, and he's naring Phazon on the way back up onto the main stage. Downlight Sair onto Wrench, sends him off to the right. Cosolix off the top. Phazon with the ground pound clashing with Wrench's recovery, still manages to make it back. No pogo sticks or weapon tosses, just lets Wrench break right back onto stage as he pokes Cosolix on that last stock of the game. Downlight, neutral light, even more damage on the Cosolix. Oh, Remmy. Sidelight, downlight, nair, recovery. Man, Cosolix is just going to be out of this game in no time.
It's not looking good for Wrench and Cosolix as Cosolix just gets closer and closer to falling. And a nice team combo from Phazon and Remmy finishes off Wrench's second stock. Cosolix fighting his way back onto the stage. And he's in trouble. Off the side, nice dodge, but now he doesn't have a dodge to use. Oh! But he died! He could have chase dodged!
Yeah,
no!
I'm very surprised the chase dodge didn't come out.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Cosolix gets that recovery.
Now Wrench has this 1v2 to deal with. Both of these guys at white,
the team combo begins.
They're so good at this.
Oh, neutral sig in, and neutral sig. Sentinel barely surviving the recovery. Into the second recovery, no, Wrench just floating for his life. Doesn't even chase dodge afterwards.
Not locked for this world, man. There's no way.
Oh, man, weapon toss. This team combo has been like extended. Whoa, okay.
Okay.
I respect it.
That was a nice play. It didn't work out. And here comes Phazon with the punish.
Man,
beautiful.
that platform.
You can't just neutralize somebody against these guys, right? You get punished for that.
The Mammoth,
you need to use like fleeting moves that flee at the same time. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
But so he has to like use like Sair or Sidelight. But the platform Mammoth Fortress, when it's just resting over the edge that you're edge guarding your opponent, and it's a 2v1, it's like the worst. Because they can just toss. They can be safely standing on the platform, tossing the weapon straight down.
Right.
The entire time.
And
against the spear, we saw that happen with iThrow and Little Cap earlier, and now with Phazon Remmy.
Yeah. Okay, this time going to Shipwreck. But this time, this was Cosolix and Wrench leaving this map open. Out of the 3, it looks like Remmy and Phazon decided to go to this one. I would think that this map is disadvantageous for Cosolix.
I would agree.
I'm surprised they left it open.
Yeah.
He, having those long walls allows him to side air back to the stage.
Okay.
And, there, we almost saw it happen. Okay, this is it. He's in trouble. Nice, gets the recovery. He got his jumps back. He might be able to do this again. Oh, no. He didn't charge up quite enough. He could have charged up a little bit more, but he tried to sneak his way under, just using exactly what he needed.
And Wrench was taken out during the edge guard onto Cosolix as well.
And this is a much different story from the last time these guys met. Cosolix and Wrench 3-0'd them last time, and it's really looking like Remmy and Phazon have
neutral
so
stick,
much
ground
control.
pound down air.
He just, they almost got the gimp on Wrench. And there goes Remmy.
Yeah, Cosolix with an excellent side stick, down light into
dodge.
side air. Phazon being brought so deep into the red, but still on the first stock at Wrench, and Cosolix taking a huge beating. Remmy now on a fresh stock down tick after down tick. I'm seeing Wrench get a little bit more usage out of his Sentinel signatures, both on hammer and on guitars.
They are really great signatures.
Ooh, nice falling there. Doesn't side stick him, though. Falling Nair from Phazon puts Cosolix off stage. No neutral stick, just neutral light. Nair's in place, stairs, and then nice pickup from Phazon. It's good damage.
That was a good little follow-up there.
Oh!
And Red staying alive there. Luckily, the friendly fire, has just a slightly reduced force and damage on your teammates.
The down tick hits into a downlight recovery, double knockout for Koji. Remmy now bringing the blue team into the lead by one stock. Phazon not too damaged, but if they take out Remmy, it's anybody's game.
Yeah, it's definitely not impossible to come back from this one in the slightest. If they play this next stock well, should be able to do it. And oh man, they're playing it well. Holy cow. Wrench to Phazon managing to get a lot of damage. Wrench to Cosolix managing to get a lot of damage out there. But Phazon still having two stocks will make this very difficult for them to actually finish out, because even if they do manage to take out Remmy, they still got Phazon with an entire stock to deal with. There goes Phazon, now down to his final stock. They might be able to get Remmy, and they do!
Ooh.
Nice play! But look at this. They have to deal with this 1v2 now, and, unlike Remmy and Phazon, they probably don't have a bunch of 2v1 combos prepared the way that Remmy and Phazon do.
Their best bet would be to deny that
Lance
weapon.
isn't really the best weapon to be doing those combos
I
with
was
either.
so surprised that weapon had been on the stage for so long, but they just let it stay on there for Phazon to pick up. I was thinking if they, like you said, if they don't have so many 2v1s, you could just starve them forever. But Phazon now fighting back with this ground pound. No. Wrench gets that nice little guitar string, two pieces. Nair recovery.
Wow.
Whoa, Cosolix with the finish.
Nice combo from Cosolix. Nair recovery finishes them off. And they are now up. That's 1-1 now, right?
1-1 scoreline.
Phazon and Remmy.
Already better than their winner semis showing, but now it's definitely a best of 5 on our
And we're
hands.
going back to the same stage.
Shipwreck Falls it is. Opens up with a nice side air, punches him away, and Cosolix picks up his favorite weapon. Weapon spawns in place, and Phazon's able to pick it up into a spear. Sidelights his teammate and his opponent, however, so he has to let that combo go early. Good neutral light into Nair. Oh, excellent job with the focus stick. Getting whatever team damage they can. Gravity cancel sidelight over Phazon's head into both Cosolix and the Red.
That's pretty nice. Wow, just damage flying all over the place here. And it's even on both sides as well.
Ooh.
Oh no, accidental friendly KO. That is unfortunate. Remmy was not aiming for him. Phazon just happened to show up while he was already casting his ability.
Yeah. Cosolix is putting even more damage on the Phazon now. Downlight downer, recovery is
huge
still not
combo
enough.
from Phazon. Doesn't matter if he's a stock down, he's still dealing out the damage. And Cosolix and Wrench now up by 2 stocks. And
Maybe 3.
Phazon might be dead here.
Oh.
Cosolix going for the brutal finisher, but it did not work out, and he ends up dying for it. Wrench still with 3 stocks. There it goes. Stocks all tied up. Phazon pretty significantly damaged. Maybe Wrench to Cosolix will try focusing him down to get the KO quickly, have him down to his final stock, and then as they build up that damage, might be able to KO him early. Wrench just going for it here. Focusing down Phazon. Oh no, Remmy got an accidental signature onto Phazon,
And
but
Cosolix saved him.
they interrupted it instead of letting him finish it. That's unfortunate.
Oh man, Phazon so heavily damaged.
I can't believe he stayed alive this long. I mean, he was about to die a minute ago. It looks like he'll be able to make it back from this. Wrench trying to finish him off.
Oh.
He goes for a risky ground pound. Luckily makes it back to the stage without dying.
What? The neutral stick hits. Phazon somehow takes the lead.
He killed somebody before he died. He's been red 2 stocks for like this entire match. How did he manage to
finally.
stay alive? Finally dead, but look, he took a stock before he went down.
Yeah, he secured the lead.
Totally made it work. And now the match is completely even in stocks and damage and in set count. What an even match we got going on here.
It's about as close as it gets.
Yeah, it really is.
All we need to do is like to have the number on the time be a very even number. We have 35 seconds to go.
Oh, it's like we're at 5 minutes flat. Everybody with the same damage and stocks.
And Seth.
Remy goes
Symmetry
down,
in
and Wrench
action.
and Cosolix now take a lead. Definitely a fickle lead, though, as Wrench could go down at any moment to tie it up.
Ooh, down air hits. Wrench sent sword down air should not be sending people up that high. Okay, finally, recovery. Does connect. Remy does a ton of damage on the Cosolix. Phazon with the same recovery. Cosolix can't land with the lance. Maybe cover the landing with the weapon throw, but we know Cosolix as a lance user does not favor weapon throws in his play that often.
Yeah, losing the weapon is a pretty big deal for Cosolix, and he just lost it there, getting disarmed with that last attack. Cosolix, he is on his final stock right now. He cannot afford to die at this point. Oh, just barely avoiding Remy's finisher there, scooping in there for a little bit of damage. Cosolix, once again, barely clinging on to life, and
There it is.
Phazon finally finishes him off. Wrench has to deal with a very difficult 1v2, but it is not impossible for him to win this, as Remy is very near death and Phazon not far behind. But these guys are just really, really good at dealing with a 2v1 as the
I was
two.
waiting for that.
And, nearly getting a combo there.
Down light side air.
This
puts
could
Wrench
be the
off the
finisher.
stage.
What's Wrench gonna do?
Oh, he does touch.
That was a very clever recovery. It wasn't enough to get around him, but he did touch the wall to reset his jump. Wrench somehow still alive. The high ceiling of this stage. Luckily enough, this is probably it, the weapon throw to finish him off. Remy and Phazon now up 2-1. Just need to win one more game to move on to grand finals, where Boomy and Sandstorm await their next challengers.
Will we be back to Shipwreck Falls, or will we go even smaller? Is Brawlhalla going to be on the table? We see Cosolix going through all these bands, and Mammoth Fortress, Apocalypse, and Brawlhalla are left open. They're really just like, it's like Apocalypse and Mammoth are so similar, and then it's just Brawlhalla, and they scale in the size, right? But back to Mammoth Fortress, game number 4, where Cosolix and Wrench were able to pull out a win.
I think so. I think so. All right, we're going into Mammoth Fortress here.
Weapon spawn, and Remy and Wrench are the first to pick up.
It's
Sword
interesting
and
that
hammer.
there were no attempts
To
from
stop
either
it.
team to steal the first weapon from the other team.
Yeah, like there's like that option at the very start where it's like, okay, are we going to play defense or offense when it comes to the weapon?
And
They both
play
played defense.
defense.
Yeah. Just like, let's just get one. We'll get one. We'll find more later. And now everybody on the screen is appropriately armed as they're going through. And ooh, weapon toss down, leaves Cosolix unarmed. He wants a lance.
He's getting rid of his hammer so he can get a lance.
He's found it. Ooh, ground pound puts Cosolix deep into the red early on. Cosolix now taking the most damage as the first stock, but that nair into recovery just finishes it.
How
Man,
does that keep
he
working,
finds it
man?
so often.
Yeah. And he has another lance queued up.
Oh,
as
Remy!
well. And
What?
ooh, what?
Oh my God, he got
no.
a chase on
Oh,
it.
that was crazy.
He's still, wait, did
Holy
Wrench make it
cow.
back?
No,
Okay.
no. Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
They were fighting underneath Mammoth Fortress. Cosolix with the assist on that down air. Oh, that neutral light totally worked
Oh,
on the
that's you.
Phazon.
Whoa!
So big.
Wrench popped him up for that. That was beautiful. Nice play by Wrench to Cosolix. Holy cow. This
Down
is
light
huge.
there.
They're
Down
going
there.
to get the KO on Cosolix, but look how much damage they did to Phazon already.
What clash there? Was that I think that was a bow side air.
Oh, nice play. Nice, smart one by Cosolix there. He was about to swap his weapon, but he noticed that Wrench didn't have a weapon, so he just picked up his own weapon again. He gets rid of another hammer so that he can queue up yet another lance. Cosolix is in a good position right now. Wrench still has 3 stocks. Holy moly.
Yeah, Wrench is doing an incredible job in game 4. Weapon toss on the Remy keeps the pressure off of Cosolix so he can come back to the stage.
Cosolix could go down pretty soon here. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, but Phazon does go
And
down.
Wrench, wow, Wrench!
Oh, Wrench almost got
That's
2
huge.
stocks there.
He got Phazon down to 1 stock. Even if Cosolix dies now, they'll still be in a winning position.
Wrench
But
still
Cosolix is just
surviving.
getting the damage out. Cosolix cannot survive another one of those downlight recoveries. Slides off the stage here. He's dealing with, this is a pretty difficult edge guard to get through. Sayers over from the bottom side of the stage, and Phazon catches him with a down air. finishing out that stock.
And just like that, the game's pretty close.
Pretty close.
Remmy's taking a lot of damage. Wrench now fresh on this second stock. Hammer toss goes down as Cosolix waits patiently for a lance to spawn, and there it is, but it is picked up. Cosolix still waiting for a favorable spawn. Finally picks up that lance. Downers into the stage, and Phazon gets a nice down light side air. Cosolix finding so many of those recoveries, but oh no, yeah, off-stage ground pounds are terrifying. That clash puts Phazon so deep in the orange. And whoever goes first, Cosolix or Phazon,
Yeah,
I feel like that's going to decide the match.
I think so too, yeah. And Phazon might be in trouble here. Cosolix ready for the edge guard. Beautiful weapon throw. There's nothing he can do about that. Remy goes down as well. And in a blink of an eye, Wrenched and Cosolix are now poised to take this game.
Man, Cosolix has been so great at punishing every time an opponent's going under the stage to
Yeah,
recover.
he's already there. And he used using the weapon throw that time instead of a down air was even smarter.
Yeah.
And it was perfectly timed too. There was really nothing Phazon could do about that, other than not having tried crossing the stage in the first place.
Well,
but you know what? It's not over yet. Remy definitely can still win this.
But 2 nairs in a row. That's
that
a lot
was,
of damage.
good nairs. It's going to be difficult to get through that unarmed. But he's got the bow now.
Ooh, he went for the gravity cancel down lane, and it did connect, but Wrench was able to interrupt any follow-up afterwards. Remy dodges back to the stage. Second left to go. Another recovery lands on Wrench, and no downer into Cosolix. He can get through. If he gets any recovery, like a bow recovery, anything on the Cosolix, he can just end that stock. But he's being really careful, just hitting Wrench away every time. Man, Remy with the nair wait, Remy.
Oh, Remy.
1 recovery hits. That's not enough.
Okay, but this is Wrench we're talking about. This is
on
the
the
guy
hammer
that won the singles tournament.
Stops there.
And he does it. We're going to game 5.
Cosolix, Wrench, Phazon, Remy, game number 5. Where will we go? Mammoth and Shipwreck has been the stage so far.
they're psyching each other up right now. Dude, they can do this.
This could be Wrench's land. He can be the sandstorm of this land by winning both 1s and 2s.
Everyone needed to hear your air quotes. I hope everybody heard your air quotes.
Yeah, I was trying to like make it.
The sandstorm.
Yeah, I was like trying to make it like last
I
long
heard,
enough.
yeah.
I also literally did air quotes in front of you and you saw it, but I definitely like I should quote unquote because that's what Sandstorm usually does.
Yes, yeah.
Because
like,
he wins
he's
both
no
events.
Stranger to winning both. I know. I've given him those trophies
So
many
much.
times.
Yeah.
And belts, for that matter. Oh, double scoop there.
That's right. He walked home with 2 belts.
2
FC,
scoops. Racing brand. Something. Cosolix might be in trouble here. Oh,
He's
man,
just done.
that's unfortunate. And Remy, okay. Wrench was looking like he was in a tough spot too, but he makes it back. That one death from Cosolix it seems like that could be detrimental.
Yeah, especially after he took that like downlight recovery from Phazon on the right side. Nice lance recovery, manages to snipe those in through onto Remy and Phazon all the time, but he still hasn't gotten a KO, and he's in the orange. Oh, Phazon neutral sig just barely stopped out, but that team combo double neutralite. Cosolix almost down to 1 stock, but that will do it for Remy, and because of the decreased force. Wrench,
oh no, but Wrench dies anyway. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Well, Phazon now the only player on the field left with all 3 of his stock, and Cosolix, man, he is about to lose his 2nd stock as well, and that's rough. He's got to do a lot with this stock for them to come out on top here. And there's no second chances. We're at game 5. Whoever wins this moves on. Whoever loses this takes 3rd place. And that's it for Cosolix. Now down to his final stock. While Phazon still has 3, it's going to be so hard to come back.
Oh, and the pogo sticks.
And he's got the pogos. Wrench touched the wall. He'll be able to make it back. Phazon disengages as he does not have a weapon to contest against Wrench's Katars. There's a weapon on the field, though. Maybe he might be able to grab it. There he goes. Now with the sword. Cosolix doesn't matter. Stares him in the opposite direction and scores a KO.
Ooh, the steam. Quick at Remy. That's twice the down sig. Goes for the down air.
Finish off Remy here. There's still a chance.
Oh, but Remy manages to touch the very bottom of Mammoth Fortress. That Sarah sends him flying. Still not
Team
enough.
Combo.
Team combo
Nice.
to Phazon.
Oh,
that was the weirdest slide.
The platform moved while they were in the middle of the combo.
And he just fell at the downlight.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. They could have extended that even further. Well, they still got a lot of damage out, and Cosolix hasn't taken much damage on this final stock either.
Wrench got hit.
So they're in a great spot.
Man, Cosolix
Pushing
is
him off
just
the
staring
side.
everybody off the edges of the map.
Dude, Cosolix, they evened it up. Cosolix, even though they lost that first
lead.
stock super early, he has turned this last stock into so much, he still has barely gotten hurt on it.
On that nair, second nair as well. Oh, there goes Phazon. Red team somehow is stuck ahead.
How did they take the lead here?
Remy cancel down lane in the nair. Remy's done.
Oh, Wrench went in for a big play.
Oh no, wait, does Phazon make it back? He does it. That's a fresh stock. Phazon went for the save.
Him onto the ceiling. Look at this. Oh, that's rough. Remy finishes off Wrench, but Wrench still has another stock to go. Oh, man. It's looking like Wrench and Cosolix can take this.
Ground pound straight down. Can he get it? Oh, no, Cosolix. Wait, his recovery's gone.
Okay.
Remy makes it back to the stage.
Okay.
Stops Wrench out of the side air. Wrench just goes over the weapon.
This 1v1 is so important.
He neutralizes him again. Goes through with the side air. Down light, down air.
Remy's doing so well.
Off stage.
This is the guy that won the singles tournament
that ground pound.
yesterday.
He came so close. Wrench just trying to hit with those nairs. Wall slip is deactivated. Remy gets back on the stage. Stomp. Scoop. Done.
That's it. Cosolix and Wrench are going to grand finals. Oh, man.
What an unfortunate way to go for Phazon.
I've got it. Yeah,
that
I got it. Can we bring up that replay? My goodness.
So I think what happened is that Phazon.
That was huge.
Phazon went down.
That one error cost them the set.
To hit Remy.
I guess it's more than that. But
and then Remy hit him as well into the bottom of the stage. I think is what happened.
They kept. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the replay. Oh no, this is not the replay we asked for, but it's a good replay.
Scoops him off the top. But yeah, there was that moment with Remy losing the stock. We've now got grand finals coming up. Boomy and Sandstorm versus Cosolix and Wrenched. Never would have seen that coming. That's incredible. And I think and they really have only lost to
This is the first
Boomy and Sandstorm.
I think Cosolix or Wrenched have made it into grand finals of a major.
So this is the moment. So keep in mind that Phazon had just lost this stock, right?
Yeah.
He spawns in, sees Remy, and immediately just goes
and
all the way down.
Save him, but
and then Remy just nairs him in.
Okay, Remy hit him with the. Let's rewind this. Let's rewind slow mo.
Yeah, Remy hits him with the nair.
Go back in time. Okay, so yeah, Phazon came down, and I think his plan
was to
uppercut him.
Yeah.
But Remy's plan was to get
him.
a chase dodge off of him, which either way would have worked, but since they both had different plans in mind.
Whoa, if he just went slightly to the right, I think the dodge would have been enough to touch.
Oh, man, that is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Remy's in big trouble here, right?
Yeah, Phazon lost 2 stocks within 10 seconds. That's how fast he was.
Oh, and the dodge wasn't far enough to the side either.
Yeah.
Gee.